Hi, friends. I'm David Rosenthal, and I'm here with my wife, Ilona, my father, Marv, and my mother, Marbeth Rosenthal. And on behalf of our family and everyone here at Zion's Hope, we'd like to wish you a warm invitation, give you a warm invitation to join us for our upcoming Land and Sea National Bible Prophecy Conference and Cruise. We are so looking forward to this time. It's going to be an exciting time of Bible study and warm Christian fellowship and some great things that we'll be doing in some of the afternoons. And we just wanted to give you a personal invitation to join us for this. We will be 3 nights in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, beautiful, historic Amish country, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And our family, really, we go way back in terms of our visits to Lancaster, and it's just it was such an enjoyable time for me growing up when we would visit beautiful Pennsylvania Dutch country. Do you have some fond memories of Lancaster?
I have many wonderful memories of that area. I was a pastor. My first pastorate was in New Jersey, and it took me about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes to drive there and spend a day. That was a real treat for us. It's beautiful. The farming is spectacular. To be going the time of the year we're going to be going is spectacular. And we know that those who are going to be with us are going to experience one of the most pleasurable times of their life.
Yeah, and Mom, I know you have a lot of great memories of Lancaster because you love the outlet shopping and a lot of other things that they have there as well.
I do, and I enjoyed driving down the roads, watching the farmers out in the fields with their horses, and I like to go into the shops and see some of the quilts and the things that they would make right by hand without a lot of equipment like we have today.
Yeah.
So
and we got a little frustrated sometimes, stuck behind the horse and buggies, right,
yes,
on the road.
That was a little bit of a challenge sometimes.
Yeah,
when you wanted to get someplace.
But so unusual and such a special treat to be able to see that and to see the culture and people still living the way that they do today, right? And also, while we are in Lancaster, we're going to be one afternoon going to a matinee performance at beautiful Sight and Sound Theater, which is always a treat for everyone. And I know that you have loved it through the years as we've been to Sight and Sound and seen some of the various performances that are there. Share a few thoughts that you have about that facility and what we would see there.
Sight and Sound does amazing Bible-based productions of Bible stories we're familiar with, and they have a spectacular facility, huge scene, 2,000-seat theater, scenic backdrops, beautiful costuming, and most importantly, they do not water down the message.
Right.
It's always the stories end with a soul-stirring, thought-provoking message.
Yeah.
That you just really, the colors of what you're seeing and the movement and the music, everything that you experience just comes together at the end, and you want to see it again.
Yeah, and it really brings the Bible to life.
It does.
And this performance specifically is entitled Jesus, so it's really going to be fantastic, and
we have
really
not
looking
seen
forward
it
to
ourselves,
it.
but
Right.
I've spoken to many people that have, and they just think it's one of the best ones that they've seen there.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that. So that's going to be part of the Lancaster portion, and then if you choose to, you can go on and join us on a cruise, a Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas from Cape Liberty, New Jersey. We'll be on that ship for 5 nights, and it will go to Bermuda. If you've never been to Bermuda, it is one of the gems of the Caribbean. It is a truly beautiful island, hilly and charming and historic, and there's a beautiful lighthouse and lots of quaint shops and restaurants and, of course, pink sand beaches. But it's just it's a wonderful island to visit, easy to get around, and we'll be there for 2 days. And, of course, with all of this, there's going to be a lot of great Bible teaching, both in Lancaster and aboard ship. On the way to Bermuda and returning. In the mornings, in the evenings, we'll be having in-depth Bible teaching sessions on prophetic biblical topics that you're not going to want to miss. We've got a great team of Bible teachers that are going to be with us. In Lancaster, we'll also be joined by Alan Kirshner, who is author of Antichrist, Before the Day of the Lord. And you're not going to want to miss what he has to say. And then Dad and I and others on our staff will be sharing at these various teaching sessions, and you're going to really, I think, get deep teaching on what's really coming in the last days, and that's so important. You're not hearing that a lot in other places, and we really want you to come away with a solid understanding of the prophetic scriptures and really what we should be looking for as we're moving into the last day. So very important. So we hope that you will join us. Again, you can do either the Lancaster package by itself, the 3 nights in Lancaster, or the 5-night cruise by itself, or you can join us, combine them together for an 8-night wonderful experience with us on our Land and Sea National Bible Prophecy Conference this coming September. I do hope you'll join us on behalf of all of us here, the Rosenthals, and all of our Zion's Hope staff, both here in the U.S. and in Israel. We do hope that you will consider joining us. We look forward to that time together. Thank you so much.